Chapter 1, Spring 2018. As usual, EC was struggling in his life. He was even struggling to get out of bed. Then he thought, when I'm doing everything for God, and when my thoughts are to love God, there is nothing to be scared of. So he got up and went on to work. Today at work at the YMCA, he was working to help get the tennis courts ready for a wheelchair tennis tournament. He was working to replace the rollers on the squeegees. These are instruments used to spread out the water on the tennis courts so the water can dry faster. The trick is to get a pair of needle-nose pliers. When EC was doing this, he thought of Liz Dixon and how often she did this in the parks. Liz has since passed on. Still, EC thought of Liz. How one does one's work and then one goes on as Liz did. And he thought, do the work with the heart of Jesus and in Jesus' heart. Still, EC thought further about tennis and the YMCA. He thought in tennis, one needs another person to play with, to play the game. No one can play it by themselves. And further, EC thought about the YMCA and the park system. He thought how they could be a spirit of unity in our community. And EC thought about his job as a way to help people play smoothly, to help people to walk around more smoothly. A lot of the things that keep us from moving in a smooth way are our resentments and grudges. They seem to gum up our movement, our thinking, and our flow. Oh, how to turn my resentment into love, EC thought. How to transform my thoughts and actions to love God today in all that I do and think. There was an ancient symbol EC remembered reading about that related to this. It was St. George holding a sword to the dragon, possibly holding the sword to the dragon's throat and heart. And the interesting thing was that St. George refrained from killing the dragon. The symbol, as EC recalled, was that the dragon represents those aggressive tendencies inside us, those resentments, the anger. And St. George, by harnessing the dragon, is the symbol how we can turn those resentments, grudges, anger into love, compassion, thoughts of our fellow man and ourselves. Recycle our grudges and anger. Pope Francis EC was told, encouraged us all to say, thank you. By doing that and being grateful, we can help turn around our grudges and resentments.